We made horse. It's in the game.
What is up, blockchain gang? We got a ton of updates to cover for MIR4 in the January 7th patch notes. So let's jump into it. We're going to skip over the events for now, but we will go over them and get right to the progression updates. This new growth content is the Descent of the Divine Dragon. It allows you to unlock pressure points using dragon materials and dragon steel, granting you various stats. There's 6 pressure points in total, each requiring different materials for unlocking, such as scales, claws, leather, eyes, horns, and spheres. Dragon materials can be substituted with the new item Divine Dragon's Key, which can be acquired via a new system of mana dismantling, which we will cover in a minute, or they can be purchased from the shop. Higher grade materials unlock higher grade pressure points with varying numbers of stats granted. Rares give you 1 to 3 stats, epics 3 to 6, and legendary has 6 to 10 random stats. These stats can only be generated up to B tier though, and you can keep re-rolling them to get the stats that you want, but they cannot become higher than a B tier without using Aspiration. Aspiration's Pledge is another item that can be obtained via mana dismantling, and that can be crafted into Aspiration. When using Aspiration, you can reroll the grades from C all the way up to SS on this new system. This is unlocked at level 110 and can be found under the Conquest tab. There are 3 tabs in the Divine Dragon Descent. The first tab lets you unlock each pressure point, and the second tab allows you to unlock or re-unlock pressure points, and the third tab allows you to adjust those stats granted to the pressure point. Yearn uses Pledge Scroll of Yearning, which is another item that can be obtained through mana dismantling. There are 20 types of stats for each pressure point. Now we're going to cover the mana dismantling system, which allows you to dismantle rare or epic grade equipment or mana beads to obtain various growth enhancing items. By clicking the disenchant button at the bottom right of the screen, you will get the new interface where you can select which materials you would like to disenchant. The third new system is the Dragon Artifact Benediction. It's a new system that activates additional stats for parts equipped with Black Dragon or White Dragon artifacts, essentially leveling up each one of your artifacts up to level 25. These stats are consistent with each part, so you're not going to have to trust it to RNG. This system uses Dragon's Breath, which is yet another item that can be acquired through the Manta dismantling system. There's a new mystery called Overcorrection that has 6 different episodes, in addition to new crafting recipes using these rare, epic, and legendary mana beads. For Spectrumite 2s, mystical pieces, and blessed mystical pieces, as well as blue dragon statues. You can now auto-assign multiple entries into the codex to speed things up. Ancient equipment, magic soul orb, and red nebula powder probability improved, so you'll be getting more of these and rarer of these in the future. And finally, let's cover the events. It looks like there's going to be a 7-day check-in event for the blue snake. Asher's Miraculous Fortune is going to give you a huge discount for enhancing dragon artifacts. It's half of the cost now, as well as it's half of the cost for Solitude training, and you're going to have a reduced chance of Tangled Inner Force, as well as an increased chance of a success. So definitely make sure you're catching up on your Solitude training and the new dragon artifact enhancements, which if you have inherited them into the black or the white dragon artifacts, will now have a 0% chance of destruction. If it fails, it will simply not raise in level, or it will lower the enhancement level, but you will not destroy them once you inherit them to become a white or a black dragon artifact. And finally, we have an icon designing competition. If you can design something about a MIR4 character, NPC, monster, or spirit that will ring in the new year of 2025, you can win 300 epic blue dragon statues and a few other prizes, as well as your artwork will become a new Discord emoji. And finally, we have a specific event just for the boosted world server. I think this is the second one. I think the server actually ends at the end of it, or maybe they're starting a new season and a new server. So definitely make sure you're logging in every day if you're playing the boosted server to get all of the rewards. And that's all we have for this update. It's a huge amount of horizontal progression using this old components, as well as a few new ones, and there are 4 in total. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.
Yeah, Mr. Laser.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
You will be destroyed.
You're going
The
down.
explosion will be of extraordinary magnitude. Just hang on.
It takes a while.
Oh God, my back!